The Sixers had one of those rare teaching practices Thursday that has eluded them for practically the entire season. Andre Iguodala participated after missing the last 2 games with left knee patella tendonitis. His knee feels better, and he intends to play Friday as well as every other game night here on out.
It comes and goes. A lot of players get it. It's just whether you can deal with the pain or not. I played through it before, so these last 3 days have really helped, and he can give me some time for going through the season.
The Sixers are once again tied with Boston for the Atlantic Division lead. They have twice beaten a Washington team that has long been out of the playoff hunt. But they know this is a time of year bad teams can spoil a good team's evening.
Coming down the stretch now, you got a lot of these teams who are playing. Toronto last night beats Denver. New Jersey beats Indiana. All these games. So you start looking at those teams. Those teams are playing with the house money right now, and they're sometimes the hardest teams to beat because they don't have that same kind of game pressure.
The Sixers scored 103 points, shooting 49% from the floor 2 nights ago. And thanks in large part to Jody Meeks, they shot 53% from behind the arc. The offense looked much sharper, which they hope to build on moving forward.
I think, we made a concerted effort. Coach really talked about, with our cuts, really we had to become more efficient there. And we looked at some tape and we were just kind of running in the mud. So I think we should, with all the guys getting back on the same page, running out of that, the 3-cutter action, I think it helped us out.
Washington is the front end of a back-to-back for the Sixers, the first of 4 remaining on their schedule. The good news is the playing restrictions of not being able to play consecutive days for Spencer Hawes has been lifted. Doug Collins will still try to keep his minutes at 28 per game, but the Sixers starting center is starting to look more and more like the player he was the first 14 games of the season. Dee Lynam, CSNPhilly.com.